First, I will define the system approach and then characteristic of a system approach. Now, come to the definition of a system approach. A system approach is a set of interrelated and interdependent parts arranged in a manner that produces a unified whole. It's a set of interdependent and the interrelated parts for produce a unified whole. A system is basically a combination of parts, means subsystem. Now let's come to the example of a human body. Human body is a system, and the subsystem of a human body is a circulatory system, digestive system, and the nervous system. Each part means each subsystem may have various subparts. Now come to the characteristic of a system. The characteristic of a systems are interdependence, dynamic equilibrium, activity, and the dependence on external environment. Now first comes to the interdependence. Means the function of a system depends on the proper function of each of its components part. One is affect the other one. Interdependence means there are interdependence on each other. If one affect, it may also affect the another one. Now come to the dynamic equilibrium. A system maintains itself through a limit time period. Means through a limit time period it maintains itself. If anything goes wrong in it, some mechanism come into the operation to restore equilibrium. The regulatory mechanism is known as homeostatic. Let's take example. Human body maintains its temperature at about 37 degrees centigrade both in hot and cold weather. It's called a homeostatic, means it maintains both hot and a cold weather to the temperature of 37 degrees centigrade. Now come to the third one, activity. A system is a flow process. It exists to convert input into output. What is input? A system take it outside is known as an input, and a system which gives out is known as an output. Let's take example. Oxygen is the air which we inhale is in input or our circulatory system, and carbon dioxide which is inhaled in it output. What is the inhale in it? Oxygen which we are inhaling inside is known as the input, and the carbon dioxide which is exhaled outside is the output. Now come to the last one, dependent on external environment. A system can maintain itself by constantly interacting with the environment around it. Such a system is known as an open system. It changes with the changes of the environment is an open system. If a system does not depend on the environment around it, is called a closed system. Means if the environment changes, it does not change with the environment, it is a closed system. Let's take in the example of an open system. All living system is open system. Means all living system is open system. Interactive with the environment means they interact with the environment. So thank you.